अस्सलाम वालेकुम व्यूअर्स, कैसे हैं आप सब लोग। टुडे वी हैव कम विद अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग वीडियो which is very interesting and a lot of students find difficulty to learn it. This is how splitting pattern occurs. In the NMR spectrum, the important thing is the splitting because the splitting gives us information about the neighboring carbon atoms. Now in this video we will learn how the splitting occurs in the NMR peaks. Let's move forward. Here, how splitting occurs. The splitting pattern gives the information about the neighboring atoms according to the n plus 1 rule. Actually, this n plus 1 rule gives us the information that how much peaks are present in one peak area. It means that how a one singlet split into a triplet and how it is converted into a quadrat, septet, and the heptade. Now let's see what is the n and what is 1. Where the n is the number of the neighboring atom and 1 is added into it, which is actually that carbon or obviously that hydrogen atom. Next, it mainly occurs due to the magnetic interactions of the neighboring atoms. In actual, we have already seen that every atom has. Let's see that if this is an atom, two different kinds of atom are present. Let's change. Yes, if two different kinds of atoms are present, here is one and here is two, then their magnetic difference will be different. They have the different magnetic properties. It may be n pole, it may be south pole, it may be forward, it may be backward, it may be in high energy, it may be in lowest energy. Then how these two atoms interact with each other and how it affect each other will be discussed in the in this magnetic splitting or the splitting patterns. Now let's see here. Let us take an example. If we have CH3, CH2, CH3, I mean propane. If we have a propane molecule, then what splitting pattern will occur? Then what we will get? If we follow the n plus 1 rule, then let's see here this CH3 group. Then what will happen to this CH3? How this peak will be appear in the NMR spectrum? If we follow the n plus 1 rule, then we will get n plus 1. Here let's see, we will get the where the n is equal to CH3, मतलब ये जो हमारे पास H एटम है ये हमें क्या रिप्रेजेंट करेगा 1 को, और जो n है नेबरिंग कार्बन एटम नेबरिंग हाइड्रोजन एटम्स जो कि कार्बन के साथ अटैच है. Here let's see how many hydrogens are present. 2 hydrogens are present. We will write here 2 plus 1, then we will get a triplet. Here we will get a triplet, and this CH2 methane group will give us, what will this methane group will give us? Here we see 3 carbons. Here these are also 3 carbon that are present in its table. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 1, it will should give us a septet. But in actual, if we draw a spectra and see, then we get only a quadrat. How is that possible that only we get a quadrat and not a septet? We have already seen that n plus 1 rule is followed. Then if the n plus 1 rule is followed, then it will follow and it will give us a septet. But it does not happen. It always gives us a quadrat. This is because that this CH3 group, let's see here, this CH3 and this CH3 is present in the same environment attached with the CH2 and CH3. Similarly, this CH3 group is attached with the CH2 and CH3. So these are two are present in the same environment. If these two are present in the same environment, then obviously they will experience, this methylene will experience the same magnetic field from both of them and will appear in the same chemical shift value. So this gives us a quadrat instead of the septet. Septet or the quadrat are the splitting. These are mainly occur due to the presence at the different chemical shift value. As we can see that if this is a triplet that covers a area of a singlet, that is due to a methyl group. Here we can write it methyl group. This is a triplet that covers the area due to the methyl group. This happens due to the two kinds of the hydrogen that are present here. Why this happens here? We will discuss it later, or it will be easy if we discuss it here. And now we will come back here and see what happened next. Let's then now see here. As we are saying that here is a singlet which split into a triplet. This is a triplet. If we change a color, then it will be more easy to clarify it. This is a triplet that split that is due to the splitting of a single singlet, that is due to the methyl group. What happens that it split into the triplet? We can see here. As we can see here, this is clear that this is a methyl group and this is a methine group. This represent a carbon atom and these are the three hydrogen atoms. Now let's see there here. If we rotate here, if we rotate this molecule from here to here, we see that these methyl hydrogens rotate as follows. Just imagine here, it will be easy to understand it. As these hydrogens rotate and interact with these two hydrogens again and again, these rotations are so fast that each type of the hydrogen considered as a one. These three types of the hydrogen, 1, 2 and 3, are considered as one for what? One for this methyl group. We consider this one as a methyl group due to the rotation of these three hydrogens are so fast that these two hydrogens consider this as one. So what happens to when this one hydrogen, obviously these are three, but these are considered as one because of its fast rotation and the room temperature. Then what happens, these one hydrogen when combined with these two hydrogen, how it combines? Let's see here. These are the two methine group hydrogens. One, when the two both of them are in the upfield region, I means they are in the high field, in the magnetic field region, then they will react with the single hydrogen in the methyl carbon and gives us a shift as follows. Here we consider it a here. And these are the two hydrogens that are present below. If they are present below, they will also give us a chemical shift value here. Now let us see that these hydrogens, one is present below, one is present above. If we name the hydrogen in the methyl, this one is A, this one is B. One possibility is this, that the A and the B both are in the upfield region, up direction. One possibility is that both the A and the B are in the downfield region. And one possibility is that the A is in the downfield and B is in the upfield, I mean in the up direction and the down direction. One more possibility that I did not write here, I am just saying that there is also this possibility that the B is present in the down magnetic field region and A is present in the upfield in the magnetic field. These are the two possibilities, but they gives us the same magnetic effect on these H proton of the methyl. So as these two are present in the double intensity, then the third peak will appear in the intensity of double intensity peak. So it gives us the peak as follows. So if we go back and see again, this is the methyl group which moves fast so that it appears as a single hydrogen to this methyl group. These two hydrogen and this one hydrogen interact magnetically to produce a splitting in this methyl group. In this methyl group speaks and convert it into a triplet as follows, as you can see it as here. Similarly, if you go further, then you see that now if we rotate as follows. If we rotate the as follows, now the hydrogens rotate so fast that this hydrogen appears as a single hydrogen to this methyl group hydrogens. So these are the three and this is considered as the one. This gives us the four peaks. How this gives us the four peaks, we can easily find out here. As you can see that here, let's see, three hydrogens are present in methyl. One is that they are present in the upward and one is the situation in which the one hydrogen is present in the down magnetic field and the two are present in the up. One is the condition in which the two are present in the down of the magnetic field and the one is present in the up of the magnetic field. And one is the condition when the two hydrogens and three hydrogens are aligned in the downward directions of the applied magnetic field. Now let's see here, this is the condition. This is the one condition. As we can see that this is one condition when three are up. This is also the one condition when the three are in the down field of the applied magnetic field, यानी कि down region में. But these two situations can be converted into more situation. This is the possibility here when we can write it here. When this is downfield, this is also downfield, and this is upfield. So its intensity is doubled as compared to this. Similarly, here is a condition when this is upfield, this is also upfield, but this is in the downfield. So here is also two situations, but they appears in the single chemical shift value when the methylene hydrogens that is appeared as a single to these interact with these two conditions. So here the intensity doubles and it also appears double intensity, and here it gives a single intensity. So our quadrant appears as follows here. So let's see here, just clear it and again draw it here. So our methylene hydrogens appear as single and interact with these three hydrogens of the methyl to give us a quadrat. I hope you have understood it very well. Now let's move to our first slides where we are considering it. Here go. Now here we have taken the example of the propane and we considered it. This methyl gives us the triplet and this methyl should also give us a triplet, but it did not give us a triplet because of the similar environment. I hope you have understand it very well from the previous session. And now let's see here but then what splitting pattern will occur. We have already considered it. This methyl group जो है वो appear as a single hydrogen to this methylene and this methylene appear as a single to this methyl. Similar condition goes to this methyl as these are present in the same environment. So this is the case, very case, this is the very possibility that they appear. In fact they appear in the single chemical shift value when these two methyl triplet appears. Here we if draw methyl to appears in the same chemical shift value, so this intensity doubles as it we can see it. This intensity doubles as compared to it, so its integration value doubles, but it gives us the same one triplet, but integration value comes out to be 6 instead of the 3 due to the 6 hydrogen instead of the 3 hydrogens. And this may that is the methylene. This gives us a quadrat as follows, and it gives us the integration value of the 2. Here is also a question that is present here. That the question arises that in addition to the environment of the neighboring atom, they are also in the environment of its methyl hydrogens, but only shows the triplet. This question's answer has already been there, that these methyl groups are always in the these hydrogens that are present in these methyl are always in the state of the interphasing. So if that in that case the answer of this question is already have given, as these hydrogens are fastly moving and this appeared as a single hydrogen for the methylene, so this appeared as a single, and plus 1 will states that this will give us a triplet. Now here we come here and clear it here, then we see that this methyl gives us a triplet and this hydrogen gives us a quadrat here, and this gives us a triplet here. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.